5th International Conference, Techno-Societal 2K24. Of course, nobody is perfect in this world. So there is always room for improvement. So there is no point myself claiming everything must have gone excellent way. Some lacuna must be there. So it is my humble request to delegates, some of you please come forward, share your experiences and your critical words in the form of suggestions and bringing lacunae will be more appreciable than your words of appreciation about this 2 days event. So today we have in the presidential chair our Pro Vice Chancellor, respected Dr. Dama sir. And I am confident today Chief Guest and President, who both are having wide experience in their respective fields. Both are hardcore academicians. And now Dama sir is in administrative role, academic administration. I am confident, along with you all, I am also going to get opportunity to learn from them. This was conference, technical conference to enrich research culture, not only in this campus, but those who have participated, for them to get something, to take their research in forward direction and create network. Through network, everything is possible. Madam is here from Jodhpur. Our inaugural guests and keynote speakers, one came from Singapore, one came from Malaysia, and those who have participated in their sessions definitely will agree with me. It was a great learning experience for us. And I was unfortunate I missed sessions of the expert from Uzbekistan. And Professor Dr. Gorantiwas, who is a retired professor from Mahatma Phule Agricultural University, Ramuri. But those who have attended, I am confident they must be appreciating and must be satisfied and must be considering themselves fortunate for attending their sessions also. We will have to keep this movement ahead. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi Sahib has been making great amount of efforts to enriching different ecosystems in our nation. Let it be, it started with Make in India, then Skill India, then startup and whatnot. Unless the things are backed with research, speed of these movements may not be to the extent it is uh, desired by our Prime Minister. Policy, then support, it will come from that side. But we the researchers, we have to take initiative to enrich this movement, take it forward, and see that the vision of our Prime Minister 2027, sorry, 2047, our nation will be a developed nation. In that struggle, it is not going to be easy struggle, but we have got an opportunity to be part of that struggle. And most of us, let us pray, Lord Vithala Mata Rukmini, all of us to get an opportunity to be part of developed nation India. So I express my sincere gratitude to the President of today's function, respected Rama sir, Chief Guest, respected Sakshi madam, all the dignitaries, all the dais, all the participants, and my fellow colleagues, team who has taken great amount of efforts to make this event or to bring this event, whether successful or not, I don't know, but to bring this event to this stage. And of course, my student friends are equally important because they give us energy. They create force in us to take this institute as well as this campus and to them also in forward direction. I wish all the participants all the best and request them, if at all some odd things, some vacuum you have observed, give us suggestions very frankly, critically, and leave those lacunae for us to take care of and further improve. And if at all you have got some sweet memories during last 2 days, please don't leave them here. Carry them along with you and remember this campus. Keep on remembering this campus. And of course, let us not forget each other. You had come here as brand ambassadors of your respective institutes. My request here to you all, be brand ambassadors of definitely your respective institutes. But impossible, and if you feel you have got good learning, you have got good experience in this campus, some part, in some corner of your brain, my request is be brand ambassador of this campus also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. That will be a beacon of guidance for all the generation of students sitting over here. Now, going as per the tradition of swearing, let us welcome our guests for today with a token of appreciation. Before I begin, let me introduce our today's guest to you all. Now, this is a humble attempt that I make to summarize an 18-page bio into a brief introduction. So please bear with me. We have with us as President of our today's function, Professor Lakshmikant Basavaraj Dhamasa. He has completed his MSc, PhD in Zoology and Biotechnology. Sir completed his PhD in Zoology from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University. He completed his PhD in Biotechnology from Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur. He has completed 2 PhDs, please note. He has completed his MSc in Zoology from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Sambhajinagar, and his BSc Honours in Zoology from Shivaji University, Kolhapur. He has had various administrative appointments amongst them. He has been in charge Dean of Science and Technology, Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur. He's been the Management Council member of Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur, as well as the statutory board member of Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur. Apart from heading the Department of Zoology in the Dayanand College of Arts and Science, Solapur. He's had many academic appointments for UG and PG, most of them as professor, as associate professor, as assistant professor, as and lecturer in zoology and biotechnology, respectively. He is a recognized research guide for zoology technology and environmental science. Close to 7 PhD students have completed their PhD under his guidance, and 8 people are undergoing their PhD, while 60 students have completed their MSc projects and 4 are in the pipeline. Apart from that, he has administrative experience working in Punyashwar Kahila Devi Hotel, Solapur University, Solapur, as in charge dean, as management council member, as board of examination and evaluation, as member of board of deans, as chairman of National Education Policy 2020 Committee for Science and Technology, as chairman of Faculty of Science and Technology, as chairman of MPhil and NetState Affected Committee, as well as he has also presided over the Board of Studies for Biotechnology, Genetics, Zoology, and on the board of Punyashwar Kahila Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur. A lot of things that I have to mention, and because of the lack of time, I will just summarize them into a few. Is attended 8 international conferences and 70 national conferences, and the list of journals is close to 88. To summarize a few. Apart from that, Sir has worked in number of different associations and number of different committees. He has worked as an and he has worked and attended presented papers in number of conferences, symposiums, seminars, and workshops, and that amount to a close to somewhere around 71 publications under this. He's published number of books, manuals, and also worked as editor for a number of them. He has particularly carried out research work directed towards PhD in zoology, biotechnology, and environmental sciences. As I've already mentioned, 7 degrees have been awarded and 8 are under process. He is subject expert for a number of different selection committees at Punyashwar Kahila Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur, BJ Shivdari College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Solapur, Walchand College of Arts and Science, Solapur, Mauli Mahavidyalaya, Vadara, Vidyan Mahavidyalaya, Sangula, Zadbuke College, Barshi, Shri Shivaji Mahavidyalaya. He has also been a local management committee member for the INL College and also an NSS top committee member. Has a research experience that spans close to 25 years in various interest and areas, including utilization of plant products for helminthic disease and pest control, isolation and purification of bioactive compounds from natural products, chemotherapy and toxicology, study and control of environmental pollution, protection of wild animals, as well as micropaleontology, vertebra and intervertebra paleontology, taxonomy and biodiversity. I now request Dr. B.P. Ronge sir, Founder Secretary, Shri Vittal Education and Research Institute and Principal, Swedish College of Engineering, Paderborn, to welcome sir with a token of appreciation. Thank you, sir. Accompanying him today is his sibling, Mr. Yogiraj Dama. Sir has been working in HCL from the last 18 years in the space software development in engineering domain. His work in Michigan, USA for 3 years and got global customers exposure to understand customization needs. Is coordinated to collaborate with many universities and colleges, including University of Michigan, BITS Pilani, and IIT Bombay. I call upon Dr. P. L. Pawar sir, co-convener, Techno-Societal, and Dean Science and Technology, Punyashra Kahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur, to welcome and felicitate sir. Thank you, sir. I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to please take your seat. This event has been a platform for fruitful discussions, knowledge sharing, and innovation. Let me also introduce to you our chief guest for today, Dr. Sakshi Dhanikar Madam. She is Associate Professor, Department of Electrical Engineering from IIT Jodhpur. She has completed her PhD from Jamia Millia Islamia Central University, her MSc in Electronics from the same university. She has completed her BSc Electronics from Shahid Rajguru College of Applied Sciences for Women, Delhi University. Her research interests are materials, porous, silicon and metal oxides and thin films, fabrication and characterization of names, gas and nanosensors for societal applications, and sensors and IoT. She has received number of awards and recognition. She was awarded Dr. Vandana Sharma Memorial Award for Teaching Innovation on IIT Jodhpur Foundation Day in August 2023. She is won late Shri Prahlad B. Chabaria Award for the Best Woman Professional category in March 2022. She has been inducted as Associate Editor in IEEE Census Letters in 2020. She has won the IEEE YP Hall of Fame Award for organizing YP events in IEEE Census in 2018. IEEE Census Council ADCOM member and Young Professional Committee Chair from 2019 to 2021. She's been mentored and as worked as a board of advisory committee member of Indian Road Safety Campaign at IIT Delhi for development of alcohol breath analyzer to be used by traffic police. She has also won first prize in Tata Hackathon Challenge for the North Zone for developing a smart breath analyzer for detecting alcohol in human breath. This is a brief overview of Matt's introduction, although it is quite extensive as I already mentioned. So I request Vice Principal Dr. Meenakshi Pawar Madam to please welcome and felicitate ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. We have an engaging session ahead, and to begin with, I invite Dr. Amarjit P. Kere sir to deliver the welcome address and present the highlights of the conference. Dr. Kere has been a guiding light throughout this event, and it's only fitting that he takes us through the journey of Techno-Societal 2024.
Good evening to all of you. Good evening, all esteemed guests, faculty members, and the delegates present on the dais. I welcome all the guest on the dais, Honorable Professor Lakshmikant Damasa, Pro Vice Chancellor, Punyashlo Kailadevi Holkar Solapur University Solapur. Honorable Professor Dr. B.P. Rongesar, Founder, Secretary and Principal of Sweris College of Engineering, Padarpur. Dr. M.G. Maniar sir, Principal of yes, Dr. Sakshi Dhanekar madam, uh, okay, inaugural ceremony guest for this event. Professor Prashant Pawar sir, co-convener of this Techno-Societal 2024. Dr. M.G. Maniar sir, Principal College of Pharmacy, Padarpur. Professor S.P. Mandve sir, Principal College of Pharmacy, Polytechnic, Padarpur. Dr. Minashi Pawar madam, Vice Principal College of Engineering, Padarpur. And Yogiraji Kama sir, uh, Biradar sir, thank you very much, and all other participants of the dance. It is an honor to present the highlights of the Techno-Societal 2024, the international conference hosted by Sri Vitthal Education and Research Institute, Pandharpur. This conference stands as a witness to the power of innovation and its transformative impact on the society. Over the past sessions, we have witnessed groundbreaking research and forward-thinking solutions from brilliant minds around the globe. This conference received huge response with around 1,050 submissions, 800 papers, and 60 registrations. As a new venture in this conference, the poster presentations have also received a huge response of having more than 200 participants. As a result of this, this time there will be 3 volumes proceedings which will be published in the spring journal. So this function, I'll just give you the highlights of this function. The event on the day 1 on 30th of December 2024 has started with the Avangavani by Gita Didi Jogdan, followed by Deep Rajalam by auspicious hands of Dr. Narendra Shah, the president of the function. Then after that, we have released the proceedings as a book of abstract with the auspicious hands of our all the eminent guests presented on the day. Then after that, as a tradition of Sweri Pandharpur, we have signed an MOU with one university. And this time it was an international MOU with Health University Malaysia, which will lead us for the various collaborations, student exchange, faculty exchange, as well as research collaborations. After that, we also had introductory speech by Professor Prashant Pawar, co-convener of Techno-Societal 2024, and then it is followed by welcome address by Professor Dr. B.P. Rongesar, convener and founder secretary of Sweris College of Engineering, Padarpur. Then president of the event, Dr. Narendra Shah, the member secretary, RGSTC Government of Maharashtra, addressed the researchers from all over India in his presidential address. He focused on various aspects of technology deployment, and he focused on that deployment is very much essential. Then he also focused on importance of different technologies, alternatives to solve problems, highlighted the importance of sustenance of the technology and societal schemes. After that, we started with the plenary talks. In the first plenary talk, Dr. Pulla Kapat, he was from National University of Singapore, and he delivered the talk on humanoids robots, evaluation of bipedalism, brain size, AI and deep learning, various evolution algorithms of AI, types of learning, and his main focus was on Industry 5.0. In the second plenary talk by Professor Dr. R. Lokeshwaran, he was from Health University, Malaysia. He spoke on digital tool addressing the needs of disadvantaged groups. He focused on digital tools in creativity, innovation, and productivity. He also focused on digital tool in knowledge sharing. After these 2 plenary talks, in the afternoon session, we had eminent keynote speakers listed. You can see on the screen. The first talk given by Mr. Bino Vishnu Vedakapat. He is from Kerala, India. Then Dr. Vinay Kulkarni sir. He is from He is the principal of Government College of Engineering, Karad. Then Dr. Parameshwar Udmade from IIT Bombay, Dr. Virendra Dakurki from Karnataka, Dr. Vishal Dhamgai from UK. He has delivered this session in online mode. Parallelly, during these keynote sessions, our author presentations were also going on in the halls from H1 to H5, divided in different streams, in different 6 streams. So these are some glimpses of those presentations. The day one was concluded with a cultural night and a banquet dinner where all the participants and other guests have enjoyed the mesmerizing performances by the musicians. It was named as Swar Sandhya as this day one was get concluded. On the second day of this event, the event started, the sub event of this Techno-Societal 2024 conference was started with poster presentation. This responsibility or this organization was done by College of Engineering Pharmacy, Polytechnic Pandharpur, College of Engineering, Polytechnic Pandharpur, and College of Pharmacy, Polytechnic Pandharpur. And the more than 200 posters were inaugurated in this hall by Dr. Narendra Shah, IGCC Member Secretary, Government of Maharashtra. Parallelly, the keynote session was also started at 9 a.m. in morning. These are the eminent speakers. Uh, few sessions were online. Dr. Sapna Gambhir joined from USA. Dr. S. Gorantiwar joined physically. Then Dr. Sakshi Dhanekar, she's on the dais also. She's from IIT Jodhpur. Dr. Gaurav Bhattaria from IIT Bhubaneswar. Dr. Vijay Kumar Pal from IIT Jammu. Mr. Law Siman Katimbang from Philippines. Dr. Bothir Usmanov from Uzbekistan. Dr. Venkat Reddy Purul from Dubai. Dr. Yip Kim Ho from Malaysia. So in this way, the keynote session was get over. Parallelly, on the second day also, the author's presentation was going on in the different 6 halls, H1 to H6 in the civil department. So let me present you the highlights of that author contribution during this conference. In the first hall, civil engineering, the various paper was presented and the research area, like on different research areas focused on sustainability, advanced materials and innovative technologies. You can see some glimpses on the screen. In the second hall, CSE, it highlighted innovative research spanning diverse domains like advanced malware detection using machine learning, IoT-based solutions like adaptive traffic control and ration card systems, AI-driven personalized medicines and disease detection, virtual reality and advancement, AI for water quality prediction and hybrid models for network traffic classification. In the third hall, that is H3, the electrical and electronics connection hall, they focused the main highlighting papers were IoT based system for healthcare safety and agriculture, AI driven advancement featured in lung cancer prediction, antenna design for UWV applications, and gesture control systems. In the fourth hall, that comprises the papers from mechanical engineering, it focuses on advancement in material sciences such as composites and natural fibers, cutting edge mechanical designs including ergonomic solutions and energy efficient systems, optimization techniques for manufacturing heat transfer and aerodynamics, development in AI, automation and sustainability. In the fifth hall, which comprises of papers from MBAs, pharmacies and sciences, which comprises of consumer behavior on social media marketing, employee satisfaction, recruitment strategies and financial literacy in rural areas, development of polyherbal formulas for diabetes, acne and cancer treatment as well. And we also kept one hall reserved for online presentation. Those participants were not able to join the conference physically. They requested us to go through for online mode. So we used chances to those papers also, and they delivered around 20 to 30 papers are delivered online. In essence, Techno-Societal 2024 has been a celebration of human ingenuity and collaboration. The knowledge shared here will undoubtedly inspire continued progress in engineering, technology, and beyond. Let us carry forward the spirit of this conference as we strive to make this world a better, more sustainable place for future generations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for providing a comprehensive summary.
I also like to thank all the coordinators who helped me for organizing this conference.
Thank you, Dr. Keynote, for providing this comprehensive summary of the events over the 2 days. Now we move forward to the feedback sections. We would like to hear from those who have been an integral part of this conference or participants. We invite a few participants to share their feedback and their experience during Techno-Societal. If you would like to share your thoughts, I request you please to raise your hands or stand up. The microphone will reach your place. I will request all the participants to please first introduce themselves and from where they are.
So, very good afternoon to all of you. So, I am Dr. Pramod Kumar Patik. I am an assistant professor in Keith University in Bhubaneswar. So, first of all, thank you to this college and organizer to organize such a wonderful conference. So, practically speaking, it gives a new consciousness. If you are doing research, please do it for society. We should not do our research for our own reputations. So it should have a direct impact on society. So also I got the opportunity to talk with some of the founding members of this college. So they shared their thought with me. So what I found it's really brilliant. So the kind of concept and the building block of their thought on which this college stands, it is actually inspiring model for our Make in India. So I think it is really inspiring. So thank you, and being a part of this conference, I really feel humbled and honored. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your kind praise. I request participants to please come forward.
Myself, Dr. R.G. Biradar, and probably one of the product of trade. So I started my teaching career, and I'm very lucky that I got my head or mentor, Rongesa. And actually, the name of the institute is Sri Vitthal Education and Research. And we started in the beginning completely concentrating on academics. That our part was missing. Sir tried his level best, so we'll do some research, and I think maximum times Sir must have shown others my ME project, doing some research, but in reality, we were more focused on academics. And later on, I feel very happy when I saw Prashant Pawar, Dr. Prashant Pawar got the award, the best teacher, very first teacher awarded by the AICT. And he has given the 2 minutes, that's very what is completed research part. And now from last 18 years I'm in Pune. And I didn't thought also attending the conferences in Pune because conference is of only in the morning coming together and before finishing all the things leaving, very less participants. Always I tell all, if you have to see the conference, so this is my second I'm witnessing 89 of this. the conference in real. If international, it's a real international. And the best part, not only papers, if anybody is coming and going through the campus, will find disciplined academics. So research, and I saw today that our workshop where we started our academics, now producing the products for the company, it's a startup only. So it's achievement of Sweri, and for all the students of Sweri, I'll tell, probably the best place for learning. Even though I'm working in Pune, as for the academics are concerned, I'm missing the environment of Sweden. So I appreciate or congratulate Dr. Kennis, very young, and arranging the event in such a way. And the best part I saw, initially myself or Rogesh sir, in each and every function, we were doing each and every part. And the difference today is what? Sir is not doing anything, all others are doing. A huge team. They are taking their responsibilities and completing. So, one of the best conference I have seen, I have experienced. So, congratulations to all Sweri members. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I'm Shivani Gavande, a PhD student of physics, working under the guidance of Professor Vikas Patil from Punyashloka Ahilyadevi Holkar, Solapur University. The experience me as a participant in this conference is out of the universe. And I can't express it in words. Yet, as a formality, I need to highlight most of the key points that I have come across. Basically, the coordination, the enthusiasm of the Sweri family, Sweri team has actually made us freshen up. I'm very grateful to the team, also to every flower and nature's representative from this campus. The wonderful campus, the greenery has let us breathe a wonderful fresh air, and it's like a trip for us, as well as which is nutritious to our stomach and also to the brain. So I am very grateful for the arrangements as well as all the privileges that we have been provided with. It's like we are very much quenched with the S2D. S2D is nothing but starter to drink. Not only for the food, but also the confidence, right from the registrations, right up to the dinners. So I'm very grateful to the team for conducting such a wonderful conference, and I'm very happy and very fortunate to have been participating in this conference, and thanking the organizers for letting us such a wonderful platform to present our ideas, and hope we all participants might have presented and given justice to the theme of the conference. Thank you so much, organizers, once again. Thank you.
That was quite encouraging. Anybody else? We had one from this side. Let's have another from the other side.
Good afternoon to one all respected dignitaries on the rise and and all students. First of all, coming to this holy place gives me enormous energy. Every time when I visit here, I feel energized. And coming to this conference was a really amazing experience. As starting from day one, whatever things have arranged, organized, first of all, the perennial talks which I have heard, which has given me business perspective as well as different thoughts were coming to my mind about new ideas like. So it was very wonderful listening to. I must mention Dr. Prahlad sir. The session was on the humanoid robot. it was very wonderfully explained, and all the things were like few of the things were new to me, and simultaneously the sessions, keynote speaker which I have listened, it was very wonderful. Also, same different kind of ideas were coming to my mind while listening to those sessions, as well as I have attended papers session also, conference. So there also I learned many things. So overall, starting from organizing this event, I am thankful to all the organizing team, which they have put really lot of efforts, and it was very wonderful experience. And starting from hospitality and everything. So I am thankful to everyone for giving this wonderful experience. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We move ahead to the next part of our program. The recognition is the best form of motivation, and it's now time to honor the outstanding contributors to Techno-Societal 2024. We begin the award distribution ceremony to acknowledge the best papers and contributions in the form of posters. I now request all the dignitaries to please present the awards. Let me start with the best papers. The first discipline that we announced is from civil engineering. The name of the organization is Vishwakarma Institute of Technology, Pune. And the authors are Mr. Jay Darvi and Ms. Shilpa Pajal. The title of their paper was Effect of Rebar Coating on Electrical Resistivity Measurement of Reinforced Concrete Slabs Subjected to Accelerated Corrosion. Discipline is Computer Science Engineering and MCA, and the winning team is from Fabric Technical Campus, College of Engineering and Research. The name of the author is Dr. Trupti Bansode. Next, we move on to Electrical Engineering and Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. The winner is Mr. Amol C. Bhosle. The paper title is Design and Performance Analysis of Two-Port Circular Patch, MIMO Antenna and U-shaped DGS. The next discipline is Mechanical Engineering, and the winning team is from KIIT, deemed to be University Bhubaneswar. The author is Pramod Kumar Malik, and the paper title is Investigation of Multiple Focus Cables Constituting State Structures from a Single Category. The next discipline is Pharmacy, MBA, and General Science. And the winning team is from Bhubaneswar, Kahila, Devi, Kolkar, Solapur University, Solapur. The winner is Yogesh and Zata. The award is being collected on his behalf. The paper title is Article Zinc Oxide Nanostructures, a promising platform for hydrogen. The next category is awards for poster presentation. We start with the pharmacy department. The second runner up is poster number 15, Manasvi Gaikwad and Srushti Zadar. The first runner up is poster number 34, Chitra Adhare and Komal Gazare. I request the participants to please hurry up. And the winner is poster number 10, Rohan Apte and Ravita. Next we present the award for engineering departments. The second runner-up is poster number 69, Tanuja Randile and Shravani Dindori. Our first runner-up is poster number 172, Pranita Sarade and Vidyalakshmi Doke. The winner from the engineering department is poster number 78, Namrata Jagtap and Mronal Fatehpurkar. I request the dignitaries to please take their seat. Now for the address by the chief guest, I welcome Dr. Sakshi Darikar Madam to please say a few words.
Good evening to everyone. It's always an honor coming to Sweden. This is my third visit. First time when I visited was 2014 and then it was 2016. So it's always, I think because of the warm welcome and the hospitality that I keep visiting here. Special thanks to Professor Prashant Pawar for giving this privilege of visiting here, exchanging ideas, meeting faculty members, students. It's always a good thing to understand why we need this kind of a conference. And I have seen it from the nascent stage, so certainly I see an exponential growth for Techno-Societal. So in the conference, you would have seen a lot of new research and new perspectives for, say, working in IoT or sensors, even drone technology. I attended today's session. So it was not just learning for you all, but also for me. So my best wishes and congratulations for Techno-Societal 2024 and best wishes for the next year. So I hope we get to meet again. Thank you very much for this honor. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And now it's time for our presidential address. I welcome Professor Dr. Lakshmikant Rao. I request Mr. Yogiraj Dava sir to please, our Chief Guest of Honor, please say a few words.
Good evening. I'm very thankful to Dr. Wonge sir, Dr. Prashant Pawar sir, and all the organizer. And yeah, this is a good opportunity to come here and see the conference. This is very huge response for the conference. I can see it's really required. See, come forward, attend this kind of conference. This is required to exchange your idea, thoughts, build the networks, carry this network, be connected with each other in the area you are working or you wanted to explore the new areas. I have gone through even in University of Michigan and other things. Like we have really good skill in India. Many of, I will say around 50% students are from the India side, right? So we have that skill set and we need to explore. Right now, we also have a Jugaad technology also, right? But yeah, means do it for society what exactly is required and solve our problem and take our nation ahead, right? That's the whole thing. And I can see this is good conference. I haven't attended much of the papers, but looking into the paper title and conference which organizer updated, it's very good. In fact, I personally work on the research of development. I'm a mechanical engineer and I'm developing hip joint for the human being, right? Through 3D printing technology, 3D scanning and all. So that's there. And other part is like, as a big part of HCL, we are planning to collaborate, sign MOU on the 23rd of December to encourage at least engineering background student to take on board, work on this, use this AI technology or CAD technology, whatever, right? We will give the licenses to all. So we'll start with that engagement starting from 23rd of December. I'm hoping that will be in the place. Thank you very much again, everyone, for your time. Have a good day.
Now I invite Professor Dr. Lakshmikant Rao sir, Pro Vice Chancellor of Punyashla Kalila Devi Holkar Solapur University, Solapur. He's been a pillar of academic excellence and leadership, and we are eager to listen to him.
Pranam to all. I am firstly thankful to Sri Vittal Education and Research Institute, Pandharpur, and School of Life Sciences, Punyashla Kalila Solapur University, Solapur, jointly organized the Techno-Societal Societal 2024. It's a fifth international conference on advanced technologies for societal applications. The conference is organized successfully. I am thankful to the organizers and Wonge sir. As we come together for the closing ceremony of the 5th International Techno-Societal Conference, I feel a deep sense of gratitude and pride. Over the past 4 days, we have shared extraordinary ideas, explored innovative solutions, and collaborated on how technology can address societal challenges. This conference has truly brought advanced research closer to real-world applications. Your active participation and meaningful contributions have turned this event into a platform for impactful discussions that go beyond academic boundaries. Pandharpur is a hub of spiritual connection. This conference has served as a hub of intellectual and technological collaboration. I must take this opportunity to appreciate the visionary leadership of Dr. Wonge sir, the founder of SWERI, the dedication and hard work of the faculty members and students have made this event a great success. Over near about 1,000 abstracts and 554 papers were submitted from diverse disciplines. Near about 40 keynote addresses and 2 plenary sessions provided us with valuable insights to cutting-edge technologies and their applications. The enthusiastic participation of near about 2,000 undergraduate students in poster presentation track showed the growing involvement of the younger generation in solving societal challenges. The discussions held here over the last 2 days have not only deepened our knowledge but have also to set up foundation for actionable solutions. This conference has shown the importance of collaboration among scientists, engineers, policymakers, and innovators addressing real-world problems. Thank you, and let us keep striving to make technology a force societal good. Thank you.
As we near the conclusion of this function, it is time to express our gratitude to everyone who made Techno-Societal 2024 a grand success. For this, I invite Dr. B.M. Pawar sir, the co-convener of Techno-Societal 2024, to deliver the word of thanks.
President of the function, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Punyashloks, Anita Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur, Lakshmikant Dama sir, chief guest of today's function, my friend Sakshi Dhanekar madam, guest of honor Yogiraj Dama sir, Secretary of Secretary Education and Principal of our college, Dr. D.P. Rondi sir, all the dignitaries on the dais, various participants who have attended this conference enthusiastically for last 2 days, my student friends. It's a kind of honor for me to thank. I usually do these 2 things by giving first as a preamble at the inaugural ceremony and giving thanks at the closure ceremony. This is 5th conference. I remember in 2016 it was inaugurated by the great Indian scientist Honorable Anil Kakodkar sir, with whose inspiration this campus has transformed from just academic to research which is relevant research, regional relevant research, and the research which will be of benefit to the society. And that's how first I wish to thank Kakodkar sir, and then a lot of brilliant scientists inspire us to change our gears. Earlier we used to work for academia and especially targeted towards industry. So those founding people whose names we cannot forget on such occasions. So I must thank all such members who have laid the foundation of this conference. And then further, as a formality, though we have repeated several names, I wish to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor of Solapur University, Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur, who has given consent to jointly organize this conference with the School of Life Sciences, Punyashlok Ahilya Devi Holkar, Solapur University, Solapur. I wish to further thank President of the inaugural function, Dr. Narendra Shah, who is a member secretary of Rajiv Gandhi Science Technology Commission, Government of Maharashtra. I wish to thank the plenary speakers who traveled with just our affection, love, who has taught us the product development and the transformative change took in our campus about
product development is because of Dr. Prahlada Vedakapattar, who is a professor in National University of Singapore. I wish to thank Dr. R. Logeshwaram from Health University. He just not only extended to deliver the talk on the uh, plenary session, but he on his own extended to take our institute to different level by signing MOU. Further, I wish to thank Vinoy Vishnu, who has developed various societal products. My friend from IIT Guwahati, who shifted to Government College of Karal, Vinayak Kulkarni, he graciously accepted our invitation, and the newly formed friend Parmeshwar Udmale from IIT Bombay, where we are working on a lot of drone collaboration. We have decided this Anavi village photography. Then Dr. Virendra Dakulji from Bidar, of course from Diamond Light Source. We had collaboration with Raja Ramanna Center for Advanced Technologies, Indore, which is very prestigious facility in India. Most of you might have heard International CERN facility. Similar facility is there, physics people maybe know. It's there in Indore, and Dr. Vishal was working there. He helped us in establishing our microfluidic center at our institute. He delivered talk yesterday as a keynote address. Further, I wish to thank Dr. Sapna Gambhir from George Mason University. She stayed a long night today to deliver early morning talk in India. Then I wish to thank Lau Simon from Polytechnic University of Philippines. He gave very nice recycling economy related talk. Of course, Dr. Gori Tiwar's experience of using advanced technology for agricultural applications. We know the Maharashtra's transformative change due to Mahatma Phule Krishi Vidyapith, Rahuri, and it was a treat to listen to Dr. Goran Tiwar. Of course, you heard Dr. Sakshi. She gave us a different electronic nose. If you have some problem for your nose, you can approach Sakshi. She has developed the electronic. Of course, especially if you have to sense if your spouse comes with alcohol, that nose was for the alcohol detection. Dr. Boti Usmanov from Tashkent Institute of Technology, Uzbekistan. What he presented is about the kind of technologies relevant to society, which we have a CSR center at Tarapur. If some of you are going to Mumbai, you can visit our Tarapur center where nuclear power plant is there. We are bringing change in the people affected by the nuclear power zone. And then Dr. Gaurav Bhattacharya, he gave us talk about the hardcore technology of implant development. And then Yap Kim Ho from Tangpo Abdul Rahman Jalan University, Dr. Vijay Kumar Paul from IIT Jammu, and of course one of my friend Venkata Reddy Polaru from Amity University, Dubai. So I must thank all the participants, those who have participated for this conference. Usually we prefer to visit metros and some big cities and etc. But very few people wish to come to such small places. But I liked the feedback given by Solapur University student. She was telling it was a kind of eco-friendly journey treat. It gives kind of multiple relaxation. So I'm giving elaboration of all these things by giving vote of thanks. I'm trying to do advertisement, and I'm trying to invite you for Techno-Societal 2026 with this kind of grand event after Corona. We organized in Techno-Societal 2020. It was in a mixed mode, but this time over 250 outside participants visited Pandharpur. Let's give big round of applause. So, for the dedication of such people traveling for a long distance. Of course, a big thanks goes to Lord Vittal and Mata Rukmini because of their gracious land. We are here, of course, the foundation led by founders of Sweri Trust. We are here, and that's how such grand events come. And this kind of, I invite you for a next conference where tell people that when we visit for such 2 days where we forget about all administrative and other responsibilities, we get so many ideas. We should write those ideas, take back, work for another 1 year and come back again for Techno-Societal 2026. I invite all of you for 2026 and thanks once again. All the staff, all the teaching, non-teaching, and all the members who have helped. Of course, the members from Solapur University Life Sciences Department, they also enthusiastically helped us in organizing this event. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Techno-Societal is not just an event, it is a movement. One that celebrates the spirit of inquiry and the synergy of ideas, paving the way for a brighter and more equitable future. Before we conclude, here are a few lines. Let us walk this path with hope and grace. Through unknown trials, we bravely face. For dreams once sown, we must now reap, with promises to keep and miles to leap. May these lines inspire us to keep striving for excellence and innovation in all that we do. Before we close, let me announce we have arranged for high tea and snacks on the Pharmacy College in the open air theatre. Before we leave, I request the participants that we can have a photo with all the dignitaries here on the dais. And with this, thank you for you. We will be ending this event with the national anthem. I request all the dignitaries, all the participants to please stand up.
सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे